A Palestinian fundamentalist resistance group invades Israel by land, sea, and air. They execute and kidnap civilians and military personnel.
On Saturday, October 7th at around 6:15 a.m., the Palestinian fundamentalist resistance group Hamas launched one of the largest artillery strikes, which took everyone on the outskirts of Gaza by surprise, carrying out the operation called Al-Aqsa Storm.
In a period of about 20 minutes, the Gaza side fired about 5,000 rockets into Israel. This information was confirmed by the head of the Al-Qassam brigades, Mohammed Dif. Hence the confirmation of one of the largest attacks directed at Israel, by the same Hamas group, compared to the last attack carried out in 2014, where this same group launched about 4,000 rockets, but in a period of 50 days. Israel holds one of the largest and best security systems in the world, termed the Iron Dome anti-missile system. This helped intercept most of the rockets coming from the Gaza Strip. Only within a perimeter of 45 kilometers from the Gaza Strip, Israel has cameras and sensors, including infrared. Still, it was not possible to detect the threat and consequent invasion. Following this line of thought, it still remains to be determined why Israel was not able to anticipate these credible attacks. According to Anadolu News Agency, sirens were operated in the cities of Tel Aviv, Rehovot, Rishon LeZion, Central Israel, and Palmyra Air Base. We just received the news that a Brazilian LGBT group traveled from Brazil to Israel, with the purpose of joining and helping in the cause of the fundamentalist group Hamas. It is reported, and there are videos and images circulating on social media, which were received by Hamas members and later thrown by the building below. Still close to the Gaza Strip, a large electronic music festival was taking place, where people of various nationalities and ages together. At least about 260 people were executed on the site, some kidnapped by the Hamas group, and the remaining managed to escape the site. About 100 people were kidnapped and could be used in exchange, putting great pressure on the government of Israel. Moment of the burial of the victims of the electronic music festival. Benjamin Netanyahu, Prime Minister of Israel, condemned this terrible attack by the fundamentalist resistance group Hamas. In an interview, he states that Hamas made a big mistake, destroying entire families, sparing no children, women, or the elderly. In response, it launched the operation called Iron Sword, and called up around 300,000 reservists. Netanyahu says that Israel's enemies will realize they have made a great mistake. Declare that Israel is in a state of war, and in this war they will win, just as they have already won in the past. Today, this conflict has already led to more than 1,100 deaths in 48 hours, and around 123,000 displaced in Gaza, according to the United Nations.